Good afternoon, everybody. It's Ben. I'm recording this on a Monday, right around lunchtime. I just had to drop some stuff off at the post office because we had some stuff go out over the weekend. Some really good trade bait stuff went out. And I also did a quick little stop at the thrift store since I got a coupon in the mail for 50% off. But what's really going to highlight this video, assuming it all comes through, which I think it's going to, is I'm going to be making later this evening probably the biggest pickup I've ever made in terms of retro collecting. I think I'm going to be spending more money and getting more stuff than I've ever done before. So I'm gonna obviously I'm hyping this up quite a bit, but I think it's really worth it, and I think you guys are really gonna like what I see. This is probably gonna be a long video, but some really good gems. I mean, a few weeks ago when I posted the pickup that I made from Jonathan, that was like a really good deal too. This is bigger than that one in terms of the quality of stuff. So I'll show that off to you later. If you guys are liking these videos, especially if you like the FAQ video I did last time where I talked about what I do with my doubles, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. It's really helpful. As of this morning, we're at 192 subscribers, and we're seeing things tick up a little bit. So every little bit counts. It really helps to grow the channel. So thanks so much. All right, let's show first what I found at the thrift store. As I said, at Savers today, I got a coupon in my email saying today was a 50% off day. So I swung by there on the way after I dropped stuff off at the post office, and I got Duke Nukem 3D on PC and De Blob 2 on DS. These were $1 each. I'll keep this. This will get put on eBay. I don't think this is too special, but if I could get like 10 bucks for that, that'd be good. And then in addition, I got this SSX Tricky on GameCube, which was $1.50. Super good deal. Really happy. I didn't have this on GameCube. I think I have it on PS2 and maybe Xbox. Really happy to find this. I think this is like a $20 game. And then the last thing I picked up was just a DVD, this SLC Punk, which was also $1.50. So I actually have another one of these on eBay right now, so I might just keep this one. Anyway, that's what we found at the thrift store today. So now the next part of this recorded video will be about some of the other trades we're doing. So it's Ben here. You can see it's Monday evening. The lady I just went through, I spent over $700 and I got, hold on, everything in the back seat. All those, it's 5 boxes total of stuff that I got. You can see maybe that I'm a little wet. It's raining outside. Not that bad, just a little bit of rain. So I had to hustle it in and out of her garage. She's a very nice lady. I was straight up with her. I said, you know, this is for my collection. I'm going to keep some of it and get rid of the rest. And I said, and I even told her, I'm like, on eBay, you can get a lot more money for it. But, you know, for me, I'm looking for a deal. I'm going to add some of this to my collection. I'm going to trade some of it. You understand. And she's like, yeah, totally. Great. Thanks. Are you going to come get it? And I'm like, okay, great. So I gave her some in cash and some in Venmo because I didn't have enough cash to give her. But we'll break this down back when we get in the house. But a pretty incredible find. My biggest pickup at one time ever. I've never bought this much stuff at once. But I think it's really worth it. So more to come. All right, I'm back in the game room. It's nighttime. I had dinner, took a little bit of a break. And now I hauled all these boxes up here. It's a lot of stuff. I mean, you saw in the previous clip, I basically filled my entire back seat of my car. I don't have a huge car. I have a Honda Civic, but it's a decent sized car. This was my biggest pickup ever in terms of total amount of stuff. I spent $750, which is a lot, but I think when you see what I got, you'll see why it was worth it. We're going to add a lot of stuff to the collection, but we're also going to have a lot of stuff that we need to trade. Fortunately, there's some really good things here, and I don't mind waiting on some of the stuff that's maybe not as hot for a while, and we can make some console bundles and things like that. So I'm confident that we can earn the money back in time. But yeah, it was a really great pickup. I have a lot of work ahead of me. But now I'm going to, before I go any further, I'll show you just a quick preview video before I break down everything here, because I want to get it organized before I start going through stuff. So that's what we'll do right now. So here's the before. It was 5 boxes of stuff. These, and not that stuff. That's from a couple weeks ago. I just need to put away this bin right here. And then this one right over here. All sorts of stuff. Some of them, like that one over there, is a bunch of systems. You can see others, though, are games. More systems. And more games and stuff. So actually, let me, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take everything out, get it organized in a displayable manner, and then show it off. All right, so I just took all of it out, and I laid it all out sort of in some kind of organization. You can see it is a ton of stuff. Just like literally someone's collection. And yeah, it was this couple. They just wanted to get rid of it all. The story real quick before we get into specifics is there was a PS2 on Facebook Marketplace up this morning for $100. And we came to an agreement. I'm like, oh yeah, I'll totally take it. It seemed worth it. You can see there's some PS2 games here and a PS2 system. That was what the original deal was. And then I asked, as I always do, what other stuff do you have? Anything else you're looking to get rid of? And she said, well, yeah, actually we have some other stuff I've been looking for my husband to part with. And so she just kept sending me more and more and more pictures of more stuff that they had. And, you know, I explained exactly what I do. I said, you know, I collect video games. What I do is I pick up big lots of them from people, usually not this much. And I keep what I want, and I trade off the rest. And I can't give you what they go for online, but I can give you, you know, a fair offer. And I basically explained how I come up with an offer. And we negotiated a bit and settled on $750. And I took the money out of my PayPal account that I had from a bunch of eBay sales. I got some cash from the ATM, and I had to Venmo the rest. I couldn't hit my ATM limit. But yeah, it all worked out. So I'm going to pause the video real quick, and then we'll take one little section at a time. So first, I thought we'd start with the controllers here. These are basically for all the systems that were in there. Starting at the top with the Wii and Wii U stuff, we have 5 Wiimotes with 3 Motion Plus adapters. All the battery contacts look really good on the inside. They don't look like they're, you know, totally wasted away by battery corrosion. 2 Wii U Pro controllers. These are also in really nice shape, so these will be good. 4, I think. Yeah, 4 nunchucks. There's actually an extra battery cover for the Wiimote, so who knows if one's lying around back at her house. She actually said that she has a Game Boy, she may have a Game Boy Color thing. And I'm like, well, let me know, I'll come back. And I think that may end up happening, so we'll see. Anyway, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 N64 controllers. All the sticks are certainly functional. Some are better than others. I mean, they all feel okay. The green one up here feels a little mushy, but they're all fine. They all work. But that came with the N64 stuff, which I'll get into in a minute. What else? We have the 2 Sony brand PS2 controllers, and then this Mad Catz wireless controller. I think this needs a dongle. I don't think this is going to work by itself. But whatever, I don't really care about that. Xbox 360, we have 3 controllers. The white one is a little beat up, but I think I'll still be able to part with it. They all have the battery covers, which is great. And they should all be functional, I'm guessing. But again, I'll have to test them all. 2 GameCube controllers. One of these is third party. That's fine. I'll part with it. No GameCube system was in here, but there are 2 Wiis that both have GameCube functionality. There's a PS2 multi-tap, a PS2 extension cable, and that's pretty much it on the controllers. But this is a ton of controllers. I mean, I recently sold on eBay. I found at a thrift store a Wiimote and a nunchuck for like $1.50, and I sold it for $15. So the controllers, just the Wii ones, that's probably at least worth 100 something. So, and then the 360 controllers and the GameCube stuff, I mean, the controllers alone are worth several hundred. So I'm really happy right there. And they're all in really nice shape. One of the nice things about getting a collection like this was that you'll see as we go, everything is really well taken care of, and I really appreciate that, obviously. That's one good thing, is like you start looking at a few things and you see things are in really nice shape, you're like, yes, everything's just gonna fucking work. So anyway, let's get to the next section. So along with this stuff, we have a lot of consoles. First, you know, nothing too special, a fat PS2. There's a network adapter or hard drive adapter here. This I'll show you in a minute. It has Final Fantasy 11, but this is all complete. I'm guessing it works. We'll have to test it. SNES, nice and clean. Nothing too special about it, but yeah, definitely worth having. And N64 came with a memory card and a transfer pack, and an expansion pack. So that's really nice when it has the expansion pack, because the expansion pack's like 30 or 40 alone. So I'll take one of the controllers and bundle this up, maybe with some of the games, and try and get that moved soon, because I definitely could start using some cash now to recoup some of what I spent today. Xbox 360, original model, nothing too special. It does have a 60 gig hard drive. If it works with the power brick, we might be able to get something with it. She said it works. It probably does. It's wrapped up, but there's a Wii U here with the gamepad. I haven't tested it. I assume it's going to work. It looks like it's in pretty good shape. A little dusty, but not like messed up or anything like that. I didn't power it on yet. I probably should have to check if there's a mystery disc. We also have 2 Wii systems, both GameCube compatible ones. You may be able to see one has a little GameCube memory card in it, which is pretty cool. And then 2 full sets of hookups with them, and the Wii U also had a full set of hookups, which is really great. So when we go to package these up, we'll just be able to take all the cables and everything, and maybe a few games. You know, I do have a lot of Wii games that I can in my doubles collection, and we can make some nice bundles out of these. Additionally, in terms of consoles, this is my favorite one. It's charging right now because the battery is so dead. It's a Year of Luigi 3DS. I wasn't sure what 3DS this was exactly at first. You know, I saw Mario and Luigi. I thought maybe it was like a Mario and Luigi version. But supposedly this is the Year of Luigi 3DS, and it even says on the back, Year of Luigi. So, very happy to get this. I love collecting handhelds that are variations, so that is definitely going into the collection. And inside, I'm not going to pull it out, is Ocarina of Time 3D. So games in there. The Wii's, unfortunately, did not have bonus discs. I was hoping for some Wii Sports. Maybe it's in the Wii U. We'll see. So anyway, that's the systems. I don't think I'm missing anything. There's some broken components that she just threw in. I told her I didn't really want, but I didn't want to pay for it. She's like, just take them anyway. It's fine. So like, there's like a 360 hard drive and stuff, but nothing too special. So those are the systems. As I said earlier, the original deal was going to be for a PS2. That's what she had listed, a fat PS2 with 38 games and a couple controllers, and she wanted $100, which is a super good deal just by itself. And I asked her, I'll come get it later after work, and she said, cool. And then I asked about other games, but this is where it started. So if all I got was this today, this would have been a pretty awesome video. So why don't we go from the spine, since it's just so many things. We got Tony Hawk Pro Skater 4, NBA Street, that's the first one. I don't think I have it on PS2. SOCOM was whatever. Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3, Time Splitters. I actually have this loose, so this is going to be an upgrade for me. SOCOM 2, Crazy Taxi. I might have greatest hits on this, so maybe that's an upgrade. Madden, NHL, Blitz the League. I don't think I have that. Gauntlet 7 Sorrows, I know I have, so that'll get traded. Gauntlet Dark Legacy, awesome pickup. I'm pretty sure I have it already, so this will probably go for trade. DDR Max 2, Final Fantasy 11. Is this the beta version or something? This is not for resale. I don't know if this is cool at all. I don't think I have it. I'll decide whether I want to keep it or not. Dynasty Warriors 3, GTA Vice City, Dark Cloud, Summoner, GTA San Andreas, Manhunt. Really happy because I had this loose and now I have it complete. So really cool to see. And all of these are in really nice shape. So I'll just pull the gauntlet real quick. Oop. As you can see, everything's here. Manual, disc. Hold on a sec. You know, a few minor scratches, but totally fine. Yeah, like, just everything's in really nice shape. You could really tell this guy took care of his stuff. Just sort of fell out of love with it. So, anyway, Armored Core 3, great GTA 3, Metal Gear Solid 2, Final Fantasy X-2, and actually an empty case for DDR Max 2. So she had, for some reason, she even wrote she had another case. And then it also came with these PS1 games. So Final Fantasy VIII, Siphon Filter 2, Metal Gear Solid, Siphon Filter, Darkstone, and Twisted Metal 4. I'm pretty sure I have all of these games already. Maybe not Darkstone. But these will go up for trade. But I know like Final Fantasy, Metal Gear, Sight Filter, these games will move. So really happy this will be good trade bait. That's it for the PlayStation stuff. Let me move on to the Xbox stuff real quick. Same deal with the Xbox stuff. So like everything's in nice shape, well taken care of, and some of them are cool. Like they have the cardboard sleeves on them, which is awesome. Like this Tekken looks really badass. So anyway, let's go show you what we have here. Tekken 6. I think I have like just the regular game, so that'll be an upgrade for me. BioShock, Modern Warfare 2, Fable 2, Madden 08, Gears of War 3. It looks like BioShock 2, Prince of Persia. I don't think I have that. Fallout 3, Dragon Age Origins, Borderlands Game of the Year Edition. I don't think I have Game of the Year Edition. Call of Duty World at War, Black Ops. Someone just picked up a copy of Black Ops 1 for me today, so that'll restock itself. Rayman Legends, I know I have on Wii U. I don't know if I have on 360 or not. That's a great game. Call of Duty Modern Warfare, Skyrim, and Dark Souls 1. On this side, we have Dark Souls 2 Black Armor Edition, which is really a cool case. Really badass. I actually think this is the worst Souls game, although I still like it. But the case is so badass. This is definitely adding to the collection. Dead Space 1 and 2, two of my favorite games of all time. Those will probably go up since I've got them already. Splinter Cell Conviction. I don't think I have. I'll probably keep. NHL 09. Hard to see here. Fable 3. Gears of War. Oblivion. Gears of War Judgment. Fallout New Vegas. Borderlands 2, Black Ops 2, Halo 3 ODST, Diablo 3 Ultimate Evil Edition. I will probably trade, even though I don't have it on 360 because I have it on PS4. Devil May Cry 4, I know that's hard to see. Borderlands pre-sequel and the cardboard, that's pretty cool, but I think I have it already. And Gears of War 2. Tons of Xbox games. I even told her when she was putting it together, I'm like, well, listen, the Xbox stuff, modern stuff, I don't really pay all that much for. She was cool with it. Yeah, definitely a lot of good trade bait here. Let's move on to what everybody probably wants to see, which is the Nintendo stuff. I forgot to mention there was like few loose things that she just threw in, which was also good stuff. Killzone, Twisted Metal Black Online. I don't think I have Twisted Metal Black Online, or maybe I do. And then starting to get to the Nintendo stuff, the GameCubes had Smash Melee loose and Mario Power Tennis loose. Two super good games to have. Zelda Twilight Princess on Wii, which is alright to have. I have many copies of it. And then Champions of North. This wasn't in any of the pictures she sent. It was just loose in here. And this is, I recall, pretty hard to find game. So anyway, yeah, that was in here too. So there's some loose games right there. Now we'll get into the meat of this, which I know everybody's super excited about probably, is the Nintendo stuff. In addition to Ocarina of Time 3D, there's also Zelda Link Between Worlds and Mario Land, Super Mario 3D Land on 3DS. I've got both already, but I'll be able to trade them easily. On Super Nintendo, it came with a Super Game Boy. It came with Mario All-Stars. I think I have that version already. Yoshi's Island, I know I have, so that'll go for trade. Zelda, Link to the Past, obviously one of the greatest games ever. I've got it already. Mario Paint I have. Mario RPG, another coveted game. I have it already. I'm going to compare it to the one I have, and I'll decide which one I want to keep. Earthworm Jim and Earthworm Jim 2. I don't believe I had either on Super Nintendo, so they both go into the collection. It's hard to see here, but a super clean copy of Killer Instinct. I actually have a Killer Instinct SNES. The box is a little beat up, but I've got the system. I'm going to compare, see which one copy I like better. So, on N64, we have Mario Kart 64. I'll trade that all day and all night. Same with GoldenEye, same with Smash Brothers, Yoshi's Story, like all really good games to trade. Pokemon Stadium, Diddy Kong, Star Wars Shadows of the Empire, Banjo-Kazooie, Jet Force Gemini, another really great one to trade, Mario Party 3, Perfect Dark, Gex 64 I do not have, I'll add that to the collection, Donkey Kong 64, Mario 64, and Majora's Mask with you can't really tell in the video probably, is lenticular, which also came with a strategy guide, which is, I like strategy guides and books and stuff like that, so definitely keeping this. But yeah, some really good N64 stuff included in Super Nintendo stuff. Definitely a lot of stuff that we will be able to move. On Wii U, this is actually the end of it, I think. We have Breath of the Wild, which I think I'm going to keep because I don't have it on Wii U. Super Luigi U, just the game. I might have a case somewhere. We'll see. Hyrule Warriors, Smash for Wii U, Nintendo Land, which I guess I'll probably bundle with the system, Mario 3D World, and Mario Kart 8. So a nice big package. So anyway, that's it. That's all the stuff I got. It was a lot. It was a lot to bring up. It was like 5 big boxes, and so I was carrying them up steps and stuff and fitting in my car. It was just ridiculous. I have a lot of work to do over the next few days. I need to test a bunch of things. I need to start cleaning some stuff, getting stuff up, going through inventories, all that stuff. As I said, a lot of this will be up for trade. So if you have interest in it, you can hit me up on Instagram, which is I am the Walrus 610. I will put a link in the description. As always, if you're liking these videos, please like, comment, and subscribe. Part of what keeps me motivated to go out and look for deals and find stuff like this is because I can create content for YouTube. So I really appreciate all the comments, all the subs and everything like that. The channel is really growing at a nice pace, and I want it to grow even more. So anything you can do to help the channel is really appreciated. All I ask is you watch stuff, like stuff, subscribe, and if you have a friend or something that you think should watch it, share it with them. Maybe they'll enjoy it. Once again, be safe out there. Wear a mask. Keep distance with people. Be safe. Don't do huge gatherings. I did this deal today. We were both wearing masks. We kept some distance. She packed it all up for me. We did it in the safe way, and you can still collect games and be safe out there. So anyway, that's it. Thanks very much. Like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz, and take care.